Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Miniature Market. We are here today with Aries Games. This is Aries Games General Manager over North America, Jim Long. Let's see, Ricky.
Other way.
No, it doesn't go any further back than that. But that's okay. Pull it back.
I'm
Anyway,
not nearly as exciting as the game, so
exactly. We're gonna get switch to that camera up there eventually soon anyway.
okay.
It's fine. Anyways, so he's going to show us a couple games for us today. I think I accidentally mentioned last spell. I got my wires crossed and told Jim to bring Wunderwaffen, and then told Kelly that we were going to be playing last spell. But we're going to be doing last spell next month sometime, because that sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. But today we're going to play Wunderwaffen and a little game called Sudoku.
Right.
Sudoku. There it is. So we're going to start with that one because it's the smaller of the two, and it looks like it's a neat little simple roll rights, and I do love me my roll rights. So.
It is a real straightforward roll. I get no Tetris and you know Sudoku, then you're in good shape for this one. It can play from one solitaire up to as many people as can see the big red dice that's there on the table. So very straightforward. What we're going to do is there's 21 cards that represent the rows and the columns, and the 9 quadrants, which quadrants should be familiar to anyone who plays Sudoku, is that the object of the game is to fill in as many of the squares as possible, and you score points for completing rows, completing columns, or completing quadrants. So you play the game by rolling the dice, flipping a card, and marking it appropriately. So it'll make a lot of sense when you start rolling the dice and go from there. So the deck comes with 27 cards, 1 for each row, 1 for each column, 1 for each quadrant. 7 are taken out of the deck, and we play with 20. And we flip the target card over, and it is an E, which means that whatever we roll, one of the boxes is going to have to be filled in. It's going to have to be an E. We happen to roll the wild card right away, so we can see here on this right here that the Sakura symbol means I can pick any single shape that I want to and put it down on my score sheet. As long as the score sheet has somewhere in here it crosses E, then I'm in good shape. So, for example, I can say I will fill it in. It's 4 shapes, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's my shape. I'm going to take the line shape, and one of them is actually there in the center. So everybody else can pick their own shape and put it wherever they want to. So I'm much better at Sudoku than I am at Tetris. So I tend to not do wonderful.
I promise I'm not going to copy for every roll we do, but we're looking at that bunch.
I did a square.
I did.
Right?
He also started on the right side of the thing.
Yep.
Just me too.
And I'm left-handed, so I start on the left side. So. Okay, so then we just flip the next card. Next person in line rolls the dice. We have a seed.
Yeah. We have the L shape.
No. Oh, I was going to ask him this be L or backwards though?
It can be an L, it can be a J, it can be a small R, or it can be whatever is the opposite of a small
Okay.
R.
We can orient it.
You can orient it any way you want to. So in this
Okay.
case, as long as we have 3 and a little hook at the end, it's a valid shape.
Okay, sounds good.
And again, as long as one of the 4 boxes that you color in is that C is in C, then you're in good shape. Now I've done something that's probably not great, just strategy-wise. I only have 2 1s left, which means that if card number 1 comes out, I'm going to have to figure out how to put the shape down here. So it is in my best interest not to put anything else in column 1 unless I absolutely have to.
But there is only one 1.
There's only one in here, and it could be over here in the taken out of the box.
Yep.
All right.
Flip the next one.
And the little symbols, once you start filling in, it's sometimes a little bit hard to see, but right here, the board is the upper left-hand corner.
Oh yeah, I like that they include that. Okay. So as long as just one square is in that gourd, I can put like the edge of that
Exactly.
gourd and then just kind of go off into the one. You know, I've played a lot of Tetris. I don't know how well that's going to.
Need a square in your This will only end in ruin.
I mean, that's what I'm.
I think
That's how
I'm
I'm
playing a
feeling,
little
too.
risky too.
Yeah.
We should do. Oh well. We did it.
Looks like I'm the opposite end of what I'm building.
All right. So fresh territory here.
Yep. Ooh.
Do I just
You get bonus points if you make a mirror image.
Yeah.
So is that a? Oh, never mind. There is that symbol.
Yep.
Just starting.
Unless you've been very clever.
I've already decided that next time I play, I'm gonna start marking off like what cards we've drawn.
Ah, yeah, there we go. That makes a lot of sense.
Right?
Is that what the squares on the side?
Oh no, that's for tallying the.
For time, so
points.
just
Oh,
yeah. So once you
okay.
get the row, you just put a checkbox or an X
Yeah.
or something to show that you've got it. Makes
Mhm.
scoring at the end super easy. All right.
Get a roll. Ooh, okay. I actually like that one. Now, all I
Right.
need is this exact shape of this exact
There we
spot,
go.
and then we're set.
So did we decide we were going to play with these? With down here, there are some variable
Yeah.
symbols, which means that you can, anytime that you cannot use a shape that's been drawn because you filled in your boxes awkwardly, you can either substitute the shape for a 1, a 2, or a square. We're going to go ahead and play with.
I would like to play with those. Yeah.
Okay, we'll go ahead and play with that.
Mhm.
You would suggest we use them.
Yeah, it's particularly rookies like me who tend to not do wonderful at this game. It is a little bit of a forgiveness factor. So, yep.
Sandals and anything you want.
That's
Some sort of L shape for this one. Oh wait,
I'm doing a T shape. That's a weird one to opt for.
Yeah, I'm doing the T as well.
yeah.
Give myself a little. Well, I need.
Apparently, it's not as weird as I thought it was.
Oh no, you guys are right. T shape.
That's funny.
Oh, but the question is, have we already seen
Have we seen an A?
Oh,
I don't think
no.
so.
I don't think so. No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well,
Uh,
if I get an A,
not
then
seen
I'm out of
A.
luck.
Yeah.
But hey, I already got it all filled out. What do I
So
care?
you got an A. So you're gonna get at least 1 point when
Yeah.
the game's over.
Yeah.
So you
I'm winning.
got that going for you.
Ooh, I only got 2 B's.
Oh,
that's beautiful.
so sweet.
Did we roll for B?
Yes, we did.
And that's anything?
That's anything. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Excellent. I didn't even have to use my new check mark time.
All right, so I just filled in rows 1 and 2,
Ooh.
And I filled in a box with that
or A and
one.
B, I should say. There you go. It's interesting when we played this at conventions because people spend so much. The game is literally takes longer because people are like making shapes and doing
Yeah.
stuff and
Extra planning.
extra plan to make their scorecard look really sharp when they get done.
4. You're gonna roll that anything quite a bit.
I'll take it.
Yeah, right.
Yes, anything in 4? I love that only one box has 24 because I'm going all the way over here.
Yeah, that seems good.
You're holding out for that one shape over there.
I know. It's I don't get it. E, F, G, or 1 and 2. All right, that was my roll, so it's your roll now. A.
There's the A.
I have nothing to contribute to this one.
So my A's are out, so I have to pass.
Me too.
Yay! My A's are now out as well. I have a point. Actually, no, I have more than I have 4 points because I have double dots.
Got
You do.
6 points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That
Lower, lower right there.
that is
That's
not a.
And we did the.
Yeah, that symbol.
It's
Hmm.
a touch symbol.
and like I said, if it's they're like this or they're like this, either one is fine. You can rearrange them anyway. Just 2 on 2 when one of them slid over. That's a technical slid over.
Slid over.
That's the technical term.
I like it.
Slid over.
That's smooth.
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Got another T.
Wow.
I feel like I'm doing good, but you know, it's probably going to come down to at the end whenever I can't do anything anymore.
We're getting down to the point where it's definitely got options completely closed off now.
Yeah. And now I could use some of those squares.
Ready?
Look at that!
You joking?
Oh,
yeah.
nailed it.
That is-
all right. I'm going to take one of my wild cards here. I'm going to take this 2,
Mhm.
and I'm going to put it. I have to put it in column 1.
Mhm.
So, good.
This is also a very good one for me.
But now I'm done on 2s. Bunch of 2 still in there.
It could be back in the game, Mark.
Yeah, true. True.
All right.
6 and a big square.
Beautiful.
That's unfortunate.
Gonna make it work. Gonna work because I say it works. Not even with your specials.
It's forced to use a special.
8.
Oh no.
8 is zigzag. Oh, that could have been so good if it
That
was
is
something else.
not a bad shape
Yeah.
for me to get right here.
I'm gonna roll with it.
Yeah, if I got that would be perfect for me.
Yeah, I've had it an LJ. That would have been perfect.
So what I'm hearing is we would have loved that to be a flap.
Mm-mm.
And it'd been great for everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh well,
Exactly.
maybe next game.
I feel like I'm doing all right.
I feel like I'm doing pretty good.
Got 4 whole boxes complete.
Yeah, me as
Not
well.
maybe.
I have 4 whole boxes as well, and 2 columns, 2 rows.
I got,
Well,
I got a
that's-
whole lot of nothing,
One,
Alright,
2,
well.
3 rows.
but I have it in
Right.
Yep.
I have it in abundance.
column.
We got
Yes.
4
We're
cards.
tied,
left.
actually.
All right, that was
Comes
me.
down to
All right.
All right, here we
There you
go.
got it. Yeah. A star and a ninja star.
Our center, right there in the
Oh
center.
no!
Perfect.
Oh, I got a hard pass again.
I like this one.
Guess we've got another box filled out. I needed every single one of those squares from this shape.
That's great. That was really good.
Yep.
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
2 hard passes in a row for me.
Well, like,
so,
there's a couple that I'm gonna have to pass on now. I think
Okay.
yeah.
we haven't seen Clover yet either. You want to go ahead and give it a good roll? That's in the bottom left. I'm gonna have to use my special.
I will also have to use a special.
3 in a row.
Yeah, I'm shut out.
Yeah, I gotta
Yep.
use a tiny square.
Yep. Filled in too many
I'm
things.
using the 2
way.
square.
Thought about using the 2, but I still have a chance of this happening.
The 2 square finishes a column and then leaves that perfect shape right there for me. So
All right.
who's rolling it now? Is it?
Win.
Okay, here we go. Something. This is gonna be epic. What do we got here? We got 3 and a.
That's my first one. I didn't. I
3 square?
Could not have asked for that. That saved me.
That was the first one I didn't get.
I can do that still. And
Nice.
it finishes a column.
1. Hey, at least I got something penciled in.
Okay, if you can make this like an 8 or a 7, just give me an L shape. Give me an L
Let's do
shape.
it. Oh no, there's a 1 at the end. My game's done.
That's 1.
That's a 1.
No, I
yeah.
got nothing. Are we sure it's not? No, it's I.
It's an I.
It's I.
Oh, it's I.
It's an I.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, my bad. It's a red. It's a red number. Red card.
Yep.
Well,
You
I
got
can.
But it's a 4, so I can at least.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use my.
Alright.
That's not the shape I needed. I had a perfect shape I could have gotten,
Yeah.
but I can at least finish 1 row.
I got-
Or
Hey,
get
I actually
column.
got a row. That's
Yeah.
I can do that then, and I don't actually get the 2 points for that I penciled in.
Sorry.
That's fine. I think I'm far enough behind.
Okay.
And so that's it. So we look down here and go, okay, well, we got 3. I got 3 columns. I got 3 rows, and I got 3. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 6 is 15.
Beat me then. I only got 11.
I got 26. They had 6 filled out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 18 plus the 4 blue and the 4 red.
You beat me by 1, I think, because I got 18 plus 2. I'm at 25. You
Yeah,
had
I'm at
26?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And from what I can tell, getting boxes is the key.
Yeah.
So getting those just seems to, I mean, obviously a little more valuable to get a box than a row, but yeah, 20. So play this game maybe a dozen times. 25, 26, 27 seems to be the winning score, somewhere in that range.
Mhm.
Nice.
I've had a game or two where it got a little higher, but that's very rare.
Right.
I haven't played enough that people are truly mastering this. And I say, so all in, 15, 20 minutes, you know the whole rules and you know everything about the game, and
Mhm.
you can go from there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like
That's
these
very-
are double-sided so that you can just
Flip over and go again.
flip it over. Are we doing that?
Well,
Or are we
I
moving
kind
on?
of want to get into Wunderwaffen, but no, that was I love rolling rights, and that's up there on
Yeah.
pretty solid for.
And I like Tetris, so.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, this is one that people, if they haven't played both games, they played one of them, and so I think it translates real easy. I think this is one that's very easy for non-gamers who are like
Mhm.
maybe enjoy puzzles. It's a good one for folks like that who enjoy the puzzles. It's a good brain teaser too to challenge yourself, just if you don't have a lot of people or you've
Mhm.
got 15 minutes before the crew gets there, just to play the game real quick and see what it looks like before, just to get your brain rolling. And
Oops, sorry.
so yeah, this has been out now for a little over a month, and so it's still fairly new on the market, but
Oh, wow.
we're very optimistic of people really enjoying it. So
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah, see you at convention. So it's a really easy one to demo at convention.
Yes, this was one that we introduced at PAX before we had a lot of for sale yet,
Mhm.
and so we introduced at PAX Unplugged in Philadelphia, and that it did very well for us at PAX. We're very
Nice.
people that if you can slow people down enough when you're playing the game to actually get them to like do a demo and try something that's kind of,
Yeah.
you know, not aliens or zombies or, you know,
Yeah.
or invading Germany, then they're
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, well, wait a second, what's this? It seemed to do very well for folks.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I would love to invade Germany.
well, you're about to get your opportunity. Okay, so here we go. This is Wunderwaffen. And so we're gonna, because of how we're sitting, it's gonna kind of predetermine who everybody is, because I'm going to take Germany because it is, all you guys are invading and you're invading Germany, which may seem like it's a 3-against-1 game, but it is not. It is you guys semi-cooperatively working with each other, and strangely enough, semi-cooperatively working with me as well. So the object of the game is to gather as many points as possible and control the peace. So the victory points you get are actually the prestige that you get entering into the peace talks. So you want to be the nation that has the most prestige going in, measured by these points, so that you can control the narrative at the end of the war. We all know Germany's going to lose, where it's likely that Berlin is going to get invaded, if not very closely so, and so you want to control the peace, and that's the premise of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Okay. So the first thing we're going to do, this is a map of the area around Berlin. We've got these tokens here that we're going to randomize and set on the various slots. There's 2 extra tokens, so 2 will not be used. We'll set them here. What'll happen is each one, you know, you can pull out these as well. These are your action tokens. Every turn, you're going to select an action token to use. Okay. Actually, I'm sorry, you're going to select 3. I'm going to do 2 things at once. That never goes well. So you select two action tokens that you're going to use, but you'll notice that all the action tokens have something on the back. Of your 3 action tokens, you are going to select 2 that you use and 1 that you give to a friend, enemy, frenemy. Okay. So that's how, so that interaction there. So if I had played these, for example, on my turn, I can look at these 3 and go, let's see, which do I want to do? I'm going to give this to the UK. UK, you can use that flag symbol for any appropriate flag symbol play. Okay. Or I could give this symbol, or I could give, oh, I have to give something to America. Oh, I have to give a soldier to Britain. So every turn you're going to be doing 2/3 of the thing for yourself and 1/3 of the thing for someone else. So when you set your pieces up, set them so that they're your faction side is face up. You'll have a couple that will have a dark circle around it or a dark border around it. Go ahead and take those. This is your event track. Event tracks are you 3 have unique event tracks that show particular turning points in the war, either for or against you. To advance on the event track, you have to be able to play one of these things. So for example, right here, Soviet Union, if you play an infantry or an artillery, those are the 2 symbols, you would move this forward 1. You can either do the top effect or the bottom effect. Okay. Now, remember I had one of those symbols earlier. I had, there you go. Let's send I gave you that symbol. And I said, Soviet Union, I'm going to give you this symbol, but I asked that you give yourself a bonus on the morale track. Don't send me back one. And you say, give me that symbol. I promise I'm not going to send you back. And then you send me back.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair. Okay. Because you can make any agreement that you want in this game, anything that makes sense to you, but none of it is binding. So, but maybe you want to do what you said, because maybe you want to hope I'll give you more cards when I'm given the opportunity, or give you more actions when it's my turn. So there's this very subtle, if you will, balance between, oh, I gotta get the other guys to lose at the end of the day, but I also got to make sure that I keep people. Make sure that I'm doing everything I can to win. Okay. The last game I played of this, USA won after coming from way behind. So far in 4th place, they were almost in 5th place in a in a 4-man game. They were so far behind, and they turned around and eked out a victory by 1 point. So
Wow.
you're never out of it until the very end of the game, and even then, you might not be out of it. So, all right. Everyone will have, so this is your morale track, okay? On your morale track, anytime you take a region, which I'll get to in a second, you get whatever your morale track says. So if USA is up here on the morale track and they take a region, they would get 3 victory points plus whatever they get for taking the region. This right here is the political track. The person who is highest on this political track at the end of the game gets 10 points. Okay, so
Italian.
there's some tiebreakers, but you want to be the guy. Okay, you want to be the guy that's got this, you get the victory points. This is the conference. I cannot go to the conference. I'm not invited to the peace process among the allies, but you can put one of your units up here. It has to be a flag. Okay, so when you put a flag up here, you'll set it up here and go, you can select one of these 3 things. Move up on the political track, 2 victory points, or move up on the morale track. Okay, once one person, so let's say Russia goes up here and they set a flag up here and they take it under the morale track and move the morale track up. Nobody else does anything, and then it comes back to your turn. You're the only one there at the conference. That first mover advantage, you can pick either one of these 2 and get that for free at the start of your turn. Let's say then U.S. pops right on that and they pick, but Britain still doesn't want to come to the table, come back around. You would get whatever's open, and then you would get whatever's open, and you continue to get open slots. So once one person starts to kind of initiate the peace process, everybody else is forced to ultimately join them or give free stuff to the allies. Okay. I mentioned, okay, so how do you take a territory? So you'll notice that you've got different kinds of symbols here, infantry, and it's a graduated scale. So if you look at your cards here, you'll see that infantry is the weakest. Then we have armor. You have various amounts based on who you are. Air power, aviation, then artillery, and finally your flag symbol. Okay, so it's a flag, and there's an artillery. If this right here, if Russia wanted to take this region, they've got to cover the 3 symbols. You have to cover it with at least that marker or greater. So in this case, let's say put 1 there. This can be anything, put 1 there. And then here it has to at least be a tank, but well, I've got that right there. Take that symbol. Once all 3 are covered, that region is closed for the rest of the game. Okay, so United States, I'll tell you at the beginning, you need to make sure that you don't get cut off, because Russia and England can both cut you off to Russia if they move really fast on the south here and make it impossible for you to move, or at least very difficult for you to move forward. So don't let them do that. Give your action tokens to Germany. Okay. So what would happen there is you would select one of the 3 tokens, or I'm sorry, yeah, action tokens. And you'd say, okay, well, I'm going to set this right here. And then these would go off to the discard. We're going to play in 2 rounds. The first time we've got 18 action tokens. We're going to play all 18 tokens. Then from tokens that have been discarded, in the second round, we're going to pick 12. Well, if you have a lot of action tokens that are out here that are being used, you might start round 2 with only 11 or 10 action tokens. You just have to play at a deficit. Okay? It's just no fun. All right? Well, how could that happen? Why would you do that? Well, let's say I gave this to you and you said, aha, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and put that right here as one of the ways I'm going to help take this territory. And then you cover it with the appropriate things. Then when it's time to mark it, you can say, well, I'm just going to put that mark down there. I'll put a red marker on to show that I control that. Okay? And now I'm not going to get that thing back. So it's important for anybody, when you give something to someone else, when you give it to them, you may not get that tile back. Well, that's 1 less tile you're going to have for the second round. But on the other hand, you may go, you know what, I don't want to use this tile because you may hope that I give it to you again. So you say, okay, I will give you this tile back and I'll cover with one of my own. Do it that way. Okay. So a myriad of strategies to determine who, what, where, when, how you pick them. And again, no matter what you do, it'll probably be wrong because your friends will undercut you and not help you out in ways that you think they should help you out. Okay? All right? final thing I will mention is I have Wunderwaffens. Well, I don't have them yet, but I'm hoping to get them as quickly as possible. It is a deck of cards. I'm going to start with some in play. They give me rule-breaking abilities, is what it boils down to. Okay. These rule-breaking abilities come in tiers 1, 2, and 3. So over the course of time, what I'm going to be doing is attempting to develop these Wunderwaffen. I can't go to the conference, but I can do scientific research. That's these light bulbs. Okay. I can go up on the light bulb path, which is research. Once it gets to a certain level, I can get it to level 2. Then I can buy a level 2 card. Then it goes down here to 1 again. It goes down to 0. And then I work it back up and go, oh, I get a level 3 card. Okay. So they give me abilities that you guys go, that doesn't seem fair. And I go, yeah, that doesn't seem fair either, but it's kind of what Germany does. Okay. That's it. 99% of the rules. There's a couple of things we'll catch as we go forward. Okay.
Sounds good to me.
First thing we're going to do is you never look at the underside of your tiles. So now that you've got them laid out, you do not get a look and know what you're giving.
Sweet. Let me shuffle mine up then, because I know what's on the underside of all of them.
Okay.
Yep.
The first thing I did was.
I was not looking at those, so.
All right.
Do you need me to shuffle yours for you?
No, I'm good. I didn't memorize it
Then,
that much.
now that we know,
It's all like general.
okay. So now here, cards. You can pick now the 3 tiles that you want to use and put them in your ready area.
Sweet.
Great Britain goes first, and then we go around the table appropriate from there. Okay. Let's see. I put mine right here.
And then, so if I put these ones out, do they go up there to do special stuff, or is that
Right, so you're gonna put, yeah, so those, and so if you'll look here as well, you can put your flag out to capture a territory. It trumps anything.
Gotcha.
Okay. So one of the things that will happen is I will be defending. So I'll start putting my infantry and things like that out as well. Okay. So once I start putting things out, you will have to overcome it. So let's say I put an infantry right here. Well, you're going to have to at least put an infantry there to take it,
Right.
to get rid of it. Okay.
So like right here, I don't need something to cover the square.
You need something, but it can be anything.
Okay.
So it can be an infantry,
Okay.
typically an infantry. Okay. Then the other thing I can do is I can fortify, which I will start doing fairly immediately. And once I do, we'll start. Golly. Okay, I'm gonna pick. I get 2 level 1s and 1 level 2. Just to start off with, these are the things that I've done this. So I'm gonna pick Spy Network, which is a very good card for me. I have Nazi spies everywhere. And then I'm going to take jet aircraft, and I'll take the bombers. So I start with those in play. Give me some abilities. Jet aircraft, I get to do a special thing when I put an aviation counter on the board. I don't have many of those. When you guys do a politics counter, I get to do a special thing. And when I get aviation, I actually get to do 2 things, one for the jet aircraft and one for the bomber. So, without knowing any more about it than that, United Kingdom, you get to go first.
Okay.
So you get to look at your 3 tokens, decide which of the 3 you're going to give to somebody else, slide that token to them, and you'll take the other 2 actions. Now you'll notice that your starting area is adjacent to 2 territories. So if you put something down, it has to be an area that you are adjacent to, okay, that you control. So like, let's say you put a token here. Great, you can't put a token here until you control this area or this area. So
Right.
you need to start, it's in everybody's best interest to start controlling areas because that lets you move towards Berlin.
Mm-hmm.
I can put tokens anywhere on the map.
If I were to have a token, let's say we both control these,
Yep.
and I put 2 tokens here, can he put a token here as
Yes.
well?
And whoever has majority will win. Okay.
So I can convince him to do that for my benefit.
Exactly.
Promise you the good
Exactly.
favors.
Well, we're all allies.
That's
Exactly.
right. We're all just trying to be
Yeah, but there's a couple people. There's a couple people who are more allies than me.
What are you talking about?
when in doubt, help Germany. Oh,
Yeah.
so I got a couple benefits because I played these cards. So I get 1 on the morale track, 1 on the political track, because those cards have been played. Nothing there and nothing there.
Well, yeah. Look out 1. I don't like it, but I feel like that's gonna be a Thebes. I don't like these options, but I'm gonna have to do them.
Give me something.
No, unfortunately, I think I have to give Jim a tank here.
All right. Awesome. Now you can say, "Hey, I'm going to give you this tank, but keep it away from me." And I would go, "That sounds very,
Yes,
very
please."
fair." That's okay. I'm absolutely going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and put this tank over here and start defending that area.
All right. And then my other tokens are I gain a morale.
And actually, I'll put this down here so I'm kind of defending against both you guys. Okay, so you gain morale.
Then my other is I will put a tank there.
What does placing a tank on top of a tank do for you?
Nothing. That's just the minimum thing I can put there is a tank. So I could put a tank or anything larger.
Mhm.
So on the back side here, I could have covered it with any one of these symbols, anything to the side of it. I could not cover that symbol with an infantry.
Yeah.
So how does this?
So once there are 3 there,
Mhm.
then that territory will be controlled. What Germany can do is they can turn things into fortresses.
Okay.
Okay, a fortress is what in essence what happens is I would control the unit. Once I get 3 there, I get to build a fortress. So when you guys want to take it, you'd have to get not 3 tiles, 4 tiles, and the
Gotcha.
4th tile has to be at least a that or above. So I want to start building up my defenses by putting units out there, but I also have to balance that with research, and so okay.
Cool.
So you've got all that, okay, and
That's discarded.
that's discarded. So you've got that discarded. Everything else on top. So then you would pick your next 3, and you'd set those out
Okay.
before I play and before I make my decision. So I can look at it because it's not really gonna. All right, I'm going to play these 2, and I'm going to give this flag, this wildly popular, very powerful flag, to you.
Hey.
So you can put them up here, either one of these places, to increase this. You can put them here to use that to put it up here and start doing this, or you can use it on any territory, and it serves as a symbol, so it's the most powerful symbol, and it would help control that region.
Okay, remind me, how does the conference table work?
So when you put something on the conference table, you get what you cover. So if you put it right here, you move up 1 on the political track. Your victory points here, move up 1 on the morale track. If nobody else has moved up there by the time it comes back to your turn, so let's say you put it right here and you cover the political track, move up 1 on the political track. When it's your turn, you can say, I want to get the 2 victory points. So whatever is not covered, you can pick from those. If 2 are covered, because Russia shows up, you can each, on the start of your turn, if there's an open spot, you get whatever that open spot is. So what you covered, you're going to get once. What you leave open, you might get more than once, depending on how things go.
Seeing no other flags.
Not a bad move at all. If you think you're going to get territories, moving up on this gives you more victory points for when you do take a territory. It's a little early to be worried about this one, frankly, because
Yeah.
there's a lot of game left to be played.
Because this one is just an end game bonus, right?
Just an end game
And
bonus.
but that one gets you points
That one
throughout
points
the game.
throughout the game. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to be able to get conference multiple times then.
Okay, so there you go. So you can do
I will
that.
go there.
So you move that up
and
once.
move up on politics.
There you go.
And then in future
So there's
turns,
two.
I can harvest.
I get 2 light bolts,
Points.
1, 2, and I get 2 morale. 1, 2. Okay. Now you say, oh, it only goes up to 4. What happens if you were to go up 1 more? Well, instead of the leader going up 1, everybody goes down. Okay.
Wow.
And if you at 0 and you can't go down the appropriate amount, you lose victory points.
Okay.
Okay.
Dang.
You know, like, I mean, you have your.
There we go. And then I need to pick 2 more while you're looking at yours there. Down. I moved up to a 1. I could have bought one of the real 1 cards. I'm holding out and hoping to get something just a little bit better.
Hmm.
I'm going to call a timeout real quick. He played a political card or a political tile.
Yep.
Okay. I have an ability that each time an allied opponent uses political counter, you may look at the backs of all counters placed on the allied opponent areas, that includes yours,
Oh, okay.
before you do it. And I get to decide what happens. So I'm going to say, you're going to play that one like that.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, John.
Okay. And then I get this one right here.
That is unfairly powerful.
It's unfairly powerful. Yep. And I will take, oh my gosh, I got 2 of them. Okay. My spies know exactly what you're doing. Okay. So I get to determine
Yep.
what gets played. So right
Well,
here.
there we go.
Oh, so I'll go ahead and do that.
Makes my decision making easier.
I'm moving
though.
the game right along.
Yeah, exactly.
Moving the game right along. There's many of those out there. The
Yeah.
fact that this came out early, very fortunate for me.
And do you have that the whole game?
I'm gonna go ahead and move up 1 on the track up there as well, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this.
All right.
So my turn. This is the one I give you, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you
And
can
then
And
discard that.
and
then
these
you
I
get the other 2. You get to use the other 2.
now. Out of curiosity,
So let me put my next ones down too.
Yep.
Definitely doing that guy.
if I had played this
So
for
you do
myself,
thinking.
what would have happened? Because isn't that just a symbol for you?
Yeah.
That-
So what would happen is it would have to still be face up.
Oh.
So
okay.
you're gonna play those.
Yeah.
I can
You don't have a
play
decision to make because of this spy network card. You don't have a decision
Okay.
to make
All the
right now
face down is for other people.
for other people.
And
All the
so-
face up is for you.
Gotcha.
Exactly. So
Okay.
this right here, then that's discarded.
Mhm.
I moved one on the
So
track.
since I did that, do you get to do it again?
I can do it again. So I already seen that one.
And you already seen his as well.
Exactly. So
Just mine then.
yeah. So there you go.
And then I'll go up on the
Morale track.
morale
I
track,
want to remind myself what I'm missing. Okay, cool.
and then
So as
Is
I
it-
understand,
Are we in like a circle, or we all just pick
no. So
political
as I
ones?
understand the rules, I did this when he placed it because he places it before the start of your turn.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
so now when you place, I don't get immediate look at him. I've already done this action
Right.
for this. So as long as you don't play a political,
Mhm.
I don't get a look at your cards or your
Yeah.
Yeah,
actions.
but it's like, do I play it
Yeah.
now
But if you
while
play it
everybody
now,
else is
right,
Yeah.
'cause-
If you do you just do it now to dump the political tokens,
Exactly.
Yeah.
take that option away from him.
kind of what I'm Again.
Yeah, because the closer together we cluster our politics tokens now, the less control he
So
gets
now you get
later in the game.
I only have one politics token.
Yeah.
I have 2.
Yeah, you guys both have two. I can see it here.
You got all those infantry.
I got a lot of infantry.
All right, there we go.
Oh. Oh, there's a German flag on the back of that. Oh.
Yeah, we got 2 in a row.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. I'll probably play
Yep.
it poorly. All right, so your turn. So you're going to give me that light bulb.
Just means we
Yep.
have to team up a little bit better
All
against
right.
Germany, which
Yep.
you know is what we're supposed to be doing anyways.
And
We're the
then
worst ally.
this is unoccupied.
This is unoccupied, so it's starting
Yeah.
your turn. Do you want 2 victory points, or do you want to move up on the round track?
I will move up on morale. Okay. Let's see. And then I also have a politics here, so I will move up 1 on that.
Okay.
And that's discarded. And I have a plane, which I will
Yep.
occupy there, and that matches.
Nope.
one of
So you could put the
those.
plane
No.
there instead.
Okay.
Do one or the other.
One or the other. Give myself. Actually, that's tempting.
Now, once you get to the end, when you get right here, if you give yourself another one to move forward,
Mhm.
then you would get this again. So you keep getting the end thing over and over and
Oh,
over
okay, cool.
again.
So, sorry, how do I move?
In this case, you have to play an artillery or an airplane,
And I put it here.
and nope, you would just show it, discard it, and
And
then you
then
move
move
this
that
up
there.
1, and then you can either do the top or the bottom.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. I understand.
Yep. Bonuses are intriguing, but I think it's like in the interest of preserving Allied morale. I think I will discard this.
Okay.
To penalize German morale.
Okay, so you're going to lower my morale 1 and give America 3 victory points.
Let's
Oh, you do that one. Okay.
So I get
you get
yeah, Britain gains 2 victory points.
boom.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Who's the green symbol?
It's probably not gray. Might be gray. Is it, if it's a
It looks pretty green, maybe.
Okay.
It's pretty green.
it's
I wonder
it's
if it's.
United Kingdom and
United
Russia
Kingdom.
each lose 1 for that one.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I don't actually have any United
Yeah.
Kingdom on my board, so. I was like,
Okay,
maybe
on
it's
my
not.
turn. Oh, so go ahead and mark your next ones up there.
Yes.
Are you and
Politics.
yeah, that's real tempting.
Turn over his flag. Don't even care what the rest do.
All right, here we go here. Since you've been helping me out, there you go. I'll give you one of those. That everything right there. This light bulb right here. Okay. So I'm at the max of the track, so there's no point in going any further. I'm going to go ahead and buy a level 3, and I also get 5 victory points. So I'm going to build the Langer Gustav.
Sounds not nice.
So it allows me to take 2 discarded tokens and make 2 fortresses. Great, I get 2 fortresses. Less than great because now I don't have these tokens anymore.
Yep.
So again, it's a balancing act of what but I'm gonna see. Enigma machine. This doesn't give me anything else. So there we go. But if you're showing people how it works, I just can't bear to get rid of some of these, so I'm gonna not show
Yeah,
people how.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, so
Just
then
hold on to it until you have
yeah,
something
pull
you don't
exactly.
want.
And with that, I got.
Well, my turn is getting easy. It's
Yeah.
going to be hand you a flag,
Noise.
and then it's going to be
Okay.
and then
Alright.
also gain 2 total.
So you get, yep. So you get, there you go. That's it.
It's 2 total.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and use this flag right here. Okay. So I'm going to conquer this. I'm going to put this right here. I get 2 victory points. Go team. I'm going to set this right here and cover it with a gray. This is now a fortress. Okay. So I can give yours back, mine back. And yours is stuck on the board now.
What
It
does he
is-
have to replace this with? Anything or?
So now, when someone wants to take this territory, they have to have at least a tank, at least an airplane, anything, and they have to put a flag down here to take it.
And that.
flag.
Okay.
Flag trumps all.
A flag trumps all. Yep. Okay.
That's rough. Okay.
And you put 3 more out there. So now America.
Well, I guess you get
Another.
that.
How generous of us.
Okay.
Then I get to put this.
Conquer something.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I can conquer right here.
Yeah. You did it.
Okay. There you go.
4 points.
Okay. 4 victory points for America. And you just take that for yourself. Take one of those 3 tokens, and whichever one you want that you're not going to get back for the rest of the game. There you go. Because now that
And
this is
then-
closed, this is now
Mhm.
closed. You own it, so you can use your weakest unit, and that's not going to hurt you.
Germany
Mhm.
can't like decide to come over here and
That is that.
And I
one
put
is-
it here.
Yep, you put it there, and then you cover
Red
it with a blue cube.
Oh, right.
or
Or a red cube. Yeah,
No, get out of here.
And then those
And
go
then-
in your discard.
Cool.
And they'll be ready
No
for
German
round 2.
counteroffensives allowed.
Awesome.
And now go ahead and
Now-
pick your next 3 actions while over here.
Okay. Well, I'm obligated to give you that tank.
And when do we get discards back?
We're going to play all up through every single tile. Take us 6 rounds, and then we'll collect our 12, and then we'll play a round of 4, and that'll be the game. So after you use every single tile once, then you use your remainders a second time. So
Also, start of my turn.
start of your turn, get 2
Get
victory
2
points.
for
There you go.
conference.
Yep, there you go. And then you're going to
and
get 1 on the political,
1 on,
and you're going to get to
Politics.
do 1 on the.
and then airplane will go
Boom.
there,
Got her.
and
2 points. I got you 2
use
points.
that to claim that.
Okay. Yep. So
Next
Should
to
he have
me-
gotten 1 point?
he should have gotten 1 point.
There you
for
go.
doing
Let's give you that 1 point too. Then.
Ah, yes.
Sure.
So I get another 2 points.
Oh,
Would you have gotten
Or-
3 points for yours?
Yes, I would have got 3 points for that.
Sweet.
You
2
get
more points.
2 more points.
Yep. And then
And-
that is 1 on the event
You just-
without meeting the requirement.
Exactly.
Let's
I go
see.
down 1 and you get 3 victory points, or 1 more.
Or 1 more on politics.
Just-
Um,
Hex out politics as early and just be like, no, guys, this is my,
yeah.
this is my point.
That does, since I am so far ahead on politics, locking that up seems good to me. I would take
Okay.
politics.
All right. All right.
No one's giving me any tokens. There's no
Well,
I also haven't gotten anything, so
point.
Well, we were forced our hands a little bit at the beginning.
yes.
So
You don't have any,
Don't do it
you don't
again.
have any more political, right? You used all
yes,
yours?
I am out of politics.
All right.
Graham has 1.
Here we go. So I'm going to give you this and just ask that you don't knock me down. Go ahead and raise yourself up 1.
I would absolutely do that.
Okay, so there you go. So that gets discarded. And, right.
Yep.
And I do one of my research, and I got a bomb here. Bomb. And since I played a bomb, artillery. Oh, nope. Okay. going to do here is I am going to take these 2 tokens. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm going to use the Langer Gustav. I'm going to make a fortress here. And I'm going to make a fortress.
Oh, that's what-
And you get
I'm going to get this one. So each one of those is worth 3 each. So that's a total of 6 plus 7. One morale. And 1 light bulb. And then right here, I don't think, I think the last one is just lost. Because I don't go up and I don't have to do it to you. So it's just lost. And
you didn't give yourself the 6
I did not.
points?
plus 1
point.
is 7.
All right. I will look at these.
Now, I will say that having played this game, that's your Watson, and I'm probably going to pay the second round with you. Put my tokens out there. You guys are the tokens I give you. You guys are using, which is wise. So when we first introduced this game to people, some of them get discouraged. They're like, "Oh, I'll never catch them." It's like that is not what this game is.
Yeah.
You know,
It's also, yeah, there's
it's
a lot of,
it is pretty straightforward to reel someone back in.
And like you said, you had a game where the player in
Yeah, I mean,
last place 1 by 1.
oh, I
Yeah.
start the turn by getting 2 points.
yep, there you go.
I will then place this here and this here.
Mhm.
This is going to come down here, and
So you get 4 for
oh man,
get 4 for there, 5, 6, and I go down 1 on the research track.
I'm gonna get my
So that's what I'm
2
looking for is to
points.
see if
I was excited about getting 2 points for the round.
Yep, I ignore the event,
Mhm.
so I ignore the
Yeah.
the special event that will move you up on the track. With the light bulb, I get knocked down.
Excellent.
I get
For someone, not excellent for me.
Yep, that is me. Let's see what I want to do next. Oh, wait, what's that?
I'm gonna look at my stuff and
Mm-hmm.
so if you get another of that symbol that knocks everyone down, what do you say?
Yeah, so right here, if I were to go up 1 on the morale track, instead everybody else goes down 1. Which hurts to go down 1, but if you're at 0 and you have to go down, you lose victory. Likewise here, if you would go up 1 on the political track, we'd all go down 1. People at 0 would lose 2 victory. That's it.
Wow. Give me another plan. I'm going to get a soldier and
This one
because
is
since it was gray
4
colored, I
victory
had to
points
give
plus
it
4
to
is
Jersey,
a
right? Yeah.
15, 23.
Oh, yeah, you know,
All right.
are you putting your political down?
Oh, yeah. 'cause
Yeah, yeah. Until you put it down, you have to announce.
Now,
the
your
winner.
other choice is to wait until the very, very last round because you will be the last player of the round. So if you wait till the
Oh.
very end, you would be the only person.
That sounds good.
Okay. All right. Well, I take that back. You'd be the last one to place, but you would not be the last one.
Well,
Yeah.
So,
I'm not gonna do it this round.
okay.
Give you a
Um,
flag and just try and give them a flag.
well,
You're gonna find
yeah.
It'll get even worse.
So, hey, Grant, hypothetically, if you had a flag, what would you do?
I guess what am I would
You could.
probably take this territory. I can't use a flag here, can I? I can.
You
You
can't.
can't use it. The
Flags
flag.
go anywhere.
Flags go anywhere.
I would maybe move up on the backtrack. By putting
Yeah.
something here.
Or reel Germany back and give yourself 2 points. Either one's good.
Yeah.
Give it to me. I'll do some non-British.
I mean,
What do you not want me to do with the flag? I guess like
I honestly don't know.
yeah. It's like I don't know.
I
how I
at,
can really
at
hinder
this
you.
point, yeah, it's like you already cleaned up the conference, so
Mhm.
yeah, I think I will give you the flag
I appreciate you.
because my
Okay,
other
so that
options
it goes
were
back to his
horrifying.
discard, and you just move up there, so you get that effect immediately.
I will go up on the
You go up on the morale,
morale.
and what? Anything else? Up
Just
on
that
the
one.
morale. Okay. There you go. Yep.
Yep. Okay. And then my other options, and then my other two are I have a flag and a tank. I think I will start rolling in on Hanover.
Now,
Yep.
I can move from here to like here, right? Without having.
No, you have to control it
I
first.
have to
you
control it. I
see.
have to get that
Yep.
filled out. Okay.
Oh man, I'll do this. I got nothing but blue here.
That's cool.
I don't like that.
What do you mean? We're allies. And we're definitely not going to have any beef after this war.
No.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give you this flag,
Mm-hmm.
and I ask though that you not mark that territory with it. You agree to that? I mean, not when you mark the territory as ownership, that you give me this back.
Or that I give it to you back.
Give me back. It's just an infantry. That's all I'm asking. It's just you mark it with one of your other ones.
Sure.
Okay.
But I could just go here.
Yeah. I'm just asking that if you mark that you not
Oh,
slide
you
it
just
down there. That's all
not
I'm
lock
asking.
Or-
it up in Prague.
Or you put it here and then lock it down here later because he specified.
Yeah, that's true. That is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
That's
you
true.
could take it
I was
to-
not precise.
You could drop it on the artillery space on
Yeah.
You guys convinced me.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Okay. Let's see. I'll be more precise next time.
Yep. And then you just have to finish locking that location up. Yeah.
And then that. So I didn't get anything, do anything.
Well, definitely using that guy.
No.
So that really reinforced
Which one?
that. Oh, looking at
Yeah, this is
Leipzig.
this is tough because it's got a flag. Oh, not sure how.
Do I have to?
Okay, so wait a second.
That
Oh, that was the one that
that was one of the
I had to
levers.
discard. Yeah, right, because that
Yeah.
one. Yep.
Yeah. So if someone wanted to take this territory back from you,
I would say just so if you want to take this back, so this
Yeah.
goes back to you. Oh no, I'm
No.
sorry. If you put this here, which is fine, you have to cover these 3 areas, and you have to have something to cover this. So it's just going to
Okay.
take a 4. You still get everything
Yeah.
back except what you take it with. It's just a little harder to get.
yeah.
And since
But it would be easier for me to take all this lovely artillery and maybe go into
maybe,
Magdeburg.
yeah, if you can get up here before I can, right?
Yeah. 'Cause I only need one more to take Hanover, and then I'm right there next to Magdeburg.
Yeah, so let's say you took this right here with a bomb with artillery, you get that. Then let's say you put the second artillery right here, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna still win though because I have 2 and you have 1. So
Yeah. I was looking at
Yeah. So
these that I
yeah, you could do to remove, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
use it to remove.
Yep.
And then that forces you to use
Yep.
additional counters.
Wait, so I'm gonna give you an infantry, but I do not want you to tie this token up.
Yeah.
Like use your tank,
That's reasonable. Yeah.
because the other side of it's artillery.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
that's reasonable.
All right.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and cover up.
Yeah. And that keeps me safe from having to give.
So I can't cover this guy
the
up yet to
German
the end,
tank
or
back.
That's it. So you're gonna cover. So you go.
like I could take this guy with this guy, right? Or do I have to
no,
cover-
you got to get the rest of them first.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So
So
that goes back to you, and then I get 5 total. It's 3 from this token and 2.
Cool. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drop. This is the turn I don't mind you using your thing.
Okay, we'll see. My turn.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know what this symbol is. I'm just gonna show it.
Okay.
But it's this.
That is move up one of those colors. Either
Yep.
him or him moves up on the event track.
Okay, not both, just one of them.
One or the other. Yep.
Okay. Well,
Depending on who you give it to.
yeah. I'm not giving it to you.
Yeah, I mean, so the other side of that's probably the flag.
So what I'm gonna do is
Probably help out Germany.
Oh.
Do you want this? Do you want this?
I absolutely want that.
Okay. And I also ask that you don't tie up my token if you do stuff with it.
That will. Cool. I don't need to.
So you can get that there. I'm gonna move up on that track. This one.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use this here
Okay.
to take over this.
All right. So you got a
So-
3. 3 for that.
And then what's that?
That is
Research cards.
Card.
what's it say? I think I have to. I think you
Just
get.
says research card.
I think
Allies players move it backwards. No, that's research.
Oh.
Research.
Oh, allied players choose a value 1 card that the Germany player has to discard.
Is Spy Network on there? Oh, sorry.
No, spies of 2. So it's one of the 2 rockets. I'm
Okay.
sorry, one of the 2 airplanes.
So this is one.
The answer to your rule question is actually right there on the card.
Ah, there you go. All right, handy dandy.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of the jet aircraft, I guess.
Jet aircraft he says. All right.
And then I will take over Prague.
Hooray.
So you get this. Okay. Go ahead and set them out. Are you going to use your politics?
Oh. Yes, I will go ahead and use
I see.
politics this round.
I really wanted you to hold off for a second.
That's-
I did not know that.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. That goes that, but on the mark.
Okie dokie.
Shoot. Okay, well, I think in that case, we're going to be biting some bullets here. I go up on morale.
You're going to give me that one. Yep. So
Give you that one.
everyone's going to go down 1.
And this infantry. The idea of getting to the back half of my backtrack. But to do that, I have to go through Operation Market Garden.
Yep. You just gotta bite the bullet. Yep.
Yep. Which.
I vote you don't hurt the Soviet Union, and you just hurt you guys.
Yeah, or.
No, that's not cool.
Well, we could be nice and cleanly symmetric about this.
I don't want to be symmetric. I want to be on top.
And,
Now, if I go up, you're all three gonna go
Yes.
down.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
better to have them each go down.
Yeah.
So,
Everybody goes down.
Yeah.
Wait, him
So
too,
it's-
though.
It's either
It's either-
just me and Graham go down, or all three of us. Go
It's
down.
yellow, not red.
yep, there you go.
So
Yeah.
so
There you go. Is
it would actually be if it's
that right?
we
Yeah.
were like this. So if he makes you go up, that
You'd all go
happens.
down, but
Or he could just take blue and basically the options are this or this.
Yeah.
Or this.
which do you want? Not to rush you down.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
there we
I'm
go.
not giving you any more things the rest of this
There we
Yeah.
go.
game.
There we
Hold you
go.
to that.
The United States is my new best friend.
Okay.
I'm glad to see my sins be forgiven.
Here we go. Good. How's that? Thank
Yeah.
you for that. Appreciate that.
Oh, yes, and I do have to put all three of those out.
We got a chat asking if it's decent, and I would say this game is
This
more than
game's-
decent.
This game's great. I like
It's
it.
very good.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and take this one. I'm going to cover it with this one. Discard them. A token here. And get 4 plus 2, 6. And not spend those.
I'm gonna give you that phone.
I'm gonna put that plane right here. I'm see that's kind of a nice guy. I'm just gonna put it well away from you. Doesn't hurt you a bit. I'm practically begging you to come in there.
All right, this guy's gonna come right here, correct?
Exactly.
Do I not get a thing anymore?
Nope, you don't get a
Oh,
thing,
that's
but
rough.
you get up here. You get your 2 for up here.
Yeah.
That goes to discard. All these you go back there. These go to your discard. And you get-
Do I have to cover it with the one I used now? Or could I? Okay.
Oh no, you don't. So if
I'm
you
still
wanna-
gonna do that because I'm gonna honor my agreement to not
Yeah.
tie up that guy.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
There you go.
So I didn't have to honor my agreement, but now I like America. So. Then I have this tank. And this tank.
You're gonna get. Well, you can start whittling away here,
Yeah, I
which
kinda-
isn't horrible because then you're gonna be cutting America off from Berlin.
Yeah, it's not horrible, but also I like these tokens.
Yep, those tokens are good too. And you're free up here to go with this tank.
Yeah,
Or
also
here or
I like
there.
this one though.
Yeah, there
I
you
think I'm
go.
gonna go with
Makes a lot of
that.
sense.
Works out.
Well, and you've got the resources to take it next turn.
Yep, I do.
So
There we go. Dunsies.
You
I'll
get,
take, yep, I'll take you on the research track.
and then this I can just use to move that up.
Yep.
Or is there?
Nope, that's it. Easy
And
peasy.
up.
All right.
And then Well, Brie, I will give you. Hooray! And it's totally fine. I have an excess of tokens. I would like having the artillery back.
Yeah. I mean, you trade me back
It's
my.
understandable.
You've already traded me back my artillery, so probably. Do the same thing.
Uh,
Well, it's like an infantry's not really rough to give somebody. So if I give you that, you might get
Yeah.
an infantry next time.
how many rounds do you play? Like,
So-
So we play 6 in round 1, and then we're going to take. Yep, and then we're going to take 12 tokens out of the pile that you've got. If you've got more than 12, you'll pick 12 that you want to use, and then you'll pick 12, and we'll play them for 4 more rounds.
I have less than 12.
Play with less. I'm going to have less than 12.
I have 16, so I haven't split it.
Yeah.
I don't have 16, but I think I'll have.
Yeah, I think I'm in it. Okay, so you don't have to put anything out now. Yep. So
I do have to start thinking about what do I want to keep in next. I'm not allowed to look at that.
correct. America feeding the war machine. Feeding this thing.
When you say, like, just imagine, like, you take these 3, I take these 3. You can, like, build a wall between us if you want to. You can separate it. I'll take the east half.
Okay, that sounds great.
All right.
You can build some sort of broken wall.
That, 2 plus 4, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna knock down some German morale.
Yeah, now I'm kind of dead in the water. I'm going to go ahead and
Start looking at my options and what I give people.
I'm going to go ahead and buy super U-boats. Sorry, U-boots. I'm going to buy super U-boots. I can use a discarded counter to turn an unconquered territory into fortress, choosing between Danzig, Setzig, this place, and Hamburg. Call it says. Okay. Well, I will go ahead and pick. One on the political track. One victory point. It's 4 or 5 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I think you guys are now going to play catch me because I'm
I got this.
I'm going to be playing next round with 10.
We are going to. I'm going to give you an infantry, Mister here. Is it possible? No, it's not.
So
I need to teach you this infantry back.
So here's what's going to happen.
Yeah, I can do that.
So here's what's going to happen. If you play in infantry, the only place he can play it would be here or here, or he could fall back there. If he goes here, he will take it.
It's true.
Yeah, I'll
No,
give
I'm
it,
sorry. No, we won't take it till his turn.
That's fine.
I'll
though.
give it to you.
Okay, cool. I just need that back.
So
Because I need 2 tiles, a flag.
so next turn you just need anything to break the fortress.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to go here.
Okay.
And this is going to give me a morale first.
Okay, so give yourself a morale, and then
I will do this to get 3 points, 5 points total.
all right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll move up 1 on the track over there.
Mhm.
And we will move this tank down here, like I said I would.
This goes back to Britain.
Uh,
And
I'm actually gonna change that in my mind. I want that infantry.
What?
I want tokens. I'm gonna break my trust with him. So I
Okay.
can have
Yeah.
12.
I mean, I did say you could give it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna.
As
But
much
I
as I
still
would like
get this
having that
infantry,
second
right?
artillery.
Okay,
yep, okay.
my turn?
Yep.
I don't know what happened to my pieces, but apparently I don't have any.
Yeah, they tend to disappear.
Oh wait, no, I'll get that one back. Never mind, I would have been fine.
Nope.
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 Oh.
Once it's up there forever.
Oh, so we're just done with that little piece tree.
You were
right
done
now.
with that little thing, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Oh, okay. I like this.
And then
I'm gonna.
I'm taking over.
Okay, so you would put this. Oh, yep, there you go. Good. All right,
Yep.
so we got that.
And then
No. So I'm sorry. You're right. Okay, go ahead.
Right,
Go ahead.
okay.
Yep.
and then
Blue. Get
this
that back.
one here.
Yep. Mark it with whichever one of those you want. Honestly,
You're gonna
I'd
give me
use-
the red
I'd
one
use
back,
the
right?
gr- I'd use the gray if I were you.
And then
Okay, and so you're red, so you're gonna get 1 victory point.
leave this back.
That's Bree's.
Oh. And then where does this go?
This goes back to me.
And then I have a flag which I'm gonna use to. How much? You have 12.
If
I'm
you
gonna-
want to help me conquer this, we can lock down another one of these.
I mean, that's gonna get locked down anyways, just because it's not over there at the beginning of the round.
True.
I was trying to get you.
I know. I'm not gonna. I like America now, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it here.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right. So now
If you have more than 12, you get to pick the 12 you
you can
take.
pick 12 you want. I've got 11 since I unexpectedly got one back there.
Lost a lot of infantry.
I got
Don't
12
worry.
back.
That's what I'm supposed to do, is Russia.
And then once you pick them, and just set them up, set what you've got up there on your board. Okay.
You guys have political still.
So now that I'm here, can I just, if I
No.
just have, okay.
So
tanks.
I was just about to explain that.
Okay.
So you have to control 4 outer rings around Brazil or Berlin. So once you control 4, you got 1, you need 3 more. Then you can start putting troops in here.
Cool.
It can only be a flag or a tank. You would just put the flag or the tank, Okay. and then you would get whatever it is you get. 6 plus that, 5 plus that. You can put it down here if you want to. You don't, right? But you may want to get morale rather than political.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just cover a square once all the squares are covered. Victory points at the end of the game. If you don't cover all 6 squares, I'm considered to still control Berlin. Okay, so and whoever controls controlling territories, you're going to get points at the end of the game for controlling territories. So the fact that you've got those 3, they're going to get them. You've got 3, you've got 3. I've got 5 right now, but I'm not going to have 5 at the end of the game. So.
Yeah, it seems really difficult to get into Berlin if I need 4 of.
All of us combined. you
Oh,
can.
all of us
all
combined.
combined.
Wait,
all
ready?
combined.
Yeah.
All combined.
So if we all take 1 more this round,
Okay.
then we can go into Berlin.
Okay.
Exactly. And I'm going to try to make sure that
It's difficult.
is difficult. Nigh unto impossible.
All right. I think John can kick us off then.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I have.
Oh, I haven't put any down.
Well, my options. My options here are flag, flag, or flag
Are they for 3 different people? Because that's
for
fun.
3 different people.
Clearly, Germany needs.
Let's
more help.
start the bidding.
If I get one more flag, if I get one more thing to plan over here, John, then I can do this on my turn. Then by your next turn, it might be
Yeah.
closer to.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I won't be able to
I'd
because
like
I
a
have to take this
flag.
one last, right?
Yep, got you got one.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that's a bomber too.
Yeah. But it does, depending on what's on the back of your tank, that might not be.
If
so
you're
bad.
worried about him getting up there, you can give it to me, and I'll put it over here on the east front. I can use some more troops on the east front.
I could just
Yeah.
use it to buff up mine.
That's true. You can.
Yeah. Yeah, I already.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just go
Take it
ahead and
back.
do what I said with it. Put it here.
All right.
So I will take that and that.
Oh, sweet Christmas are coming for us.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I need to do some things. Uh,
Not because I want to, but because I have to.
mhm.
Now,
We'll be going there.
okay. I am going to take 2 morale. I'm already at the max here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys each lose 4. Go down 2. Makes sense.
Yeah, makes perfect sense.
And right here, 2 more light bulbs.
So 2 points for if you can't lose any.
2 points if you can't lose any. Right here, so I'll get 5 for going for maxing the research.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm going to I'm gonna finally go to a war economy. At the end of my turn, which is now, I may lose 1 morale to gain 5 victory points.
Oh, okay. Gonna be doing that like crazy, I bet, to try to squeeze by whatever victory points you can. All right. Let's see here. Actually.
Oh, and this I only get to do once. So I have to do it when I get it, and then I can't do it.
All right. I'm gonna just give myself a morale. Put a guy there. Call it a day. Give him an infantry.
Okay. It's slowly crumbling.
Okay. Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I would like to go up from a morale,
Go.
and then I will conquer.
Oh,
Place.
that's
2 total point. 2 total points, and then he also goes up in morale.
So I think what I'm going to do with this is I will discard it.
Actually, you probably just. I mean, I don't think it matters, but you'll probably use that one.
Yeah, he's never going to get them back.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
because this is you don't get discards back now. So now it's just
I will do
But it's the
that.
principle.
okay.
Exactly.
All right.
And I think it is the same points for me, whichever option I take. So I will drain your morale and go up.
4 points.
Yep.
Okay.
For a second, I thought you meant 4 morale, and I was like, "Geez, okay,
No.
that's good."
Then my turn. About Range options for that.
For this, I get to either gain a leader or I can gain a morale and 2 points. So purely good for me. But I can get over here and get some anti-morale for him.
And you probably want me to start losing morale because I've got that ability to
Yeah.
lower.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Give me up to. I can make them.
Yeah, me up too. I can also
Yep.
do that. I think
Yep.
it's just we're both two away is the problem.
Yeah.
So he's
So
probably
I
gonna
can- I
gain 5
can-
more points.
So I have that, so I can get one of you to the edge of it.
I have less points.
That is true.
Solid argument.
Yeah, but
That is
when,
true.
when I get here, I'm probably choosing the thing that gives him points. So this is good for you as well.
Um,
You don't have morale.
No, him.
so I go up a morale and I get 3 points.
Well,
1, 2, 3.
okay. And then my other 2 are a tank, which I will use to take Magdeburg,
And get 0 points.
and get 0 points for it.
But you will get points for controlling the territory at the end of the game.
Yeah, 0 points for now.
Better than now.
What are the points at the
and-
end of the game for territories? Is that...
So, we're in the society
Okay,
points.
okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Territories are good. You want
Okay,
them.
sounds good. That's all I need to know then.
Yep, and we are just shy of being able to invade Berlin, though. So, can't meaningfully hit that. I will go up.
Hello, Cosmic Beat. Welcome.
Yay! Come with me to
Does
see
something
here.
happen to you if you lose research when you're already at 0?
I do not think so.
Okay.
How do I kill this message?
There. I don't know.
Ban. Go ahead, everybody keep going.
I think my move is to discard that for operation variable.
There you go.
Well, yeah. Assuming that nothing happens for trying to take your research away, I will move up on politics,
Bye.
which knocks everyone else down, and I gain 3 points.
I don't like it.
And then, maybe I should use that to start taking. Oh. Too many planes and not enough tank.
Yep, you need tanks and flags for Berlin.
Yeah.
All right. America flag hurts me, but
Mm-hmm.
we can go ahead and put it right here.
Some force with the flag right there.
Oh, yeah.
When I do that, it's a flying wing bomber. I'm using an aviation artillery. One allied player of your choice must discard 1 infantry or armor in their starting area. I'll go ahead and have. Let's see. Yeah, you're go ahead and discard the infantry. This flag right here.
Actually, I'm thinking about this flag you gave me. I can use that to do this again, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do it right now.
We'll make you go down a morale and I'll get 3 points.
3 points for America. Well, I'll use this and go up on
Yes.
morale then. And at the end of the turn, I'll go down morale. Get 5. What about wartime economy?
Yep. Well, since you lost an infantry, I'll give you one right back here. And then
So
this.
you gotta place it right now.
Yeah.
I think you got
Yeah, I got a bomber to beat the bomber.
all right.
Yeah.
And let's
Since
see.
it is
2 points.
2 points for it.
This goes to you.
You get that one back.
Hmm. Okay.
You have either that or that.
Nice.
My turn?
It
Alright.
is. I'm just gonna go ahead and do all of these. Yeah, this is good.
Since I had to discard one, do I get to keep both of those?
No. If you have 2, you play one, give one,
Okay.
and if you have 1, you play 1.
You don't care if you lose another.
Right.
Except you could help someone else who might help you, so.
Right.
Yeah. All depends what's on the back. If those are both German, then that works out very well for a gem.
There you go.
Hooray.
And I will go down there and go up a morale.
You gotta get this guy.
He knows.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
I'm sorry.
discarding
Oh,
the round.
the
Yeah.
tile lets you
Yeah.
go up around. Sorry.
Yeah.
Missed that one.
I'm gonna go here with this guy.
Okay.
I think. There's no hope of me actually killing that.
Can you reach that? Oh, yeah. You can.
I'm just gonna put it down here.
Okay.
All right. Layer 3.
Oh, I
God.
think it's time for choices to be made.
I guess it's time. That's rough.
It's gonna happen at some point.
Yeah. Gives him less
But,
choices for that. Why'd you have to do that?
You would rather I wait. And
You
would
can't
rather
look, you can't
wait.
look at the
Oh,
back.
you're right.
though.
You're right.
You
You're
can't
right.
look at the back.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's. No, I don't can't look.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, it's me.
Okay. Well, this round being basically a bust, I'll give you the research. Research do anything at this stage.
I could get some victory points for buying cards. That's really what it's going to do for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's 6 victory points. That one too.
And this gives me victory points at the end of the game if I collect bomb symbols, which I have 1. So, I can manage to buy him.
I think I will just deposit this in Kern. And probably I can take that next turn. That's something really wild.
A really nice hat.
Mm-hmm. That is difficult to spend. Difficult to
Those 2 right
immediately
there.
spend.
I am going to buy Werner von Braun. He doesn't. All
Why don't you
cards.
play your flag this turn? You're not gonna be able to take this anytime soon now.
Because if I play my flag, he chooses what I play.
Well, then
I
do
have
that
to-
next turn. Oh man, we're not gonna be able to take Berlin at all.
I wasn't gonna give him the choice on the last turn of the game.
Yeah, but now we can't take Berlin at all.
I can't place the flag and then use the tank.
You can,
Yeah.
but that's one
Yeah.
space in Berlin on the last turn of the game where we don't have
My
turns.
space.
Yeah, but then he's gonna
Yeah.
get.
It lets him be greedy.
I don't. I think it's beyond greedy. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna bite him. We'll see
You
that.
are assuming that I understood this fully when
Wait,
these
that
choices were made.
Yeah, I mean, I've played half a dozen games. So
Yeah.
By no means an expert, but and every single one of them is Germany because I'm usually teaching the game. So
Yeah.
I do definitely have an unfair advantage in regard to how things work and what's going on. This is a little trickier, and so it can,
Yeah.
Well, I'm just
and
doing this because there's nothing else I can do with that.
so
Yeah.
so
There it is.
all right, there we go.
You can think.
Mm-hmm. I should have bombed your research. What I should have done.
And then I'll just take over
Forgot you could do that.
this.
Yeah, it's
I get 2 points.
We're gonna put this up there because why not?
yeah.
Okay.
John.
And then I'll put these here.
Mm-hmm.
What do I got back? That basically does not work at this stage. So, we'll give you 1 whole infantry.
I will spend him quite heroically.
And then I have a. Yeah, I can't take Browse out. So that's fine, I suppose. What I can do though is I can spend the flag to go up on morale, and then taking that gets me an extra point.
Hooray!
So 3 total points.
Oh, I didn't get my
1, 2, 3.
4 points when
4
I took
points.
over
Oh.
Munchin.
Have you?
1, 2.
Because I took over that on
Okay,
my
so
turn.
go ahead and
Yeah, I got him 4.
go ahead and mark all your.
Yeah.
Move it down.
Oh,
and,
right. I
and
didn't do all
safe
that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man.
That's why I didn't give you
Yeah.
the points. There was a reason.
Yeah.
Totally dialed.
What did you
in.
flip, anyways?
It was 2 points,
2
which
points?
we did move
Okay.
myself on.
Can I go?
Yeah. You only got 2 tokens. Hooray! We did it, guys.
And we get one of them.
Yeah.
You are going to get one of them. I'm going to give this one to you.
Yeah, I'll give myself a morale and 2 victory points. Give that right back to you.
I'm going to give myself a victory point, or a morale, I mean. And at the end of my turn, I'll lose morale and get 5 points.
So, yeah. What happens when you tie an area again? Like, if I put this here, we are now 2 blues, 2 reds.
You would do the tiebreaker.
Because I'm the last
Yep.
person to place it there. Interesting.
You also have the higher unit there. You have a flag. So
Yeah.
I think
have
the
2
flag
flags.
is actually the first tiebreaker.
Mhm. So, if I take that, that isn't territory for me, which is actually good. What else would I do with these? I'm definitely going to be doing this no matter what. But I might be doing that after I get that. Oh, I have the morale already. We'll just do
Yep.
this first.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Do I have to give up this first thing in the turn?
You have to it's like decide which of the two you
All right. Well, that's going to be you. Hey, I get total of 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I try to gain a morale, which knocks everybody down.
So the two of us each lose 2.
Is it
Going-
2 or is it you
Going
have
from
0?
1 to 0?
Going from 1 to 0 is 2 victory points. Yeah. Oh no,
Mhm.
1 to 0 is okay. You're right. And then
This
Yep.
could do that, which would be good. Or I can give it myself another morale, which would knock you guys -2 for both of you.
but it wouldn't give you any points. It just
Yeah. I don't know what's more points. Maybe this is more points. I'm gonna say this is more points.
there's that. And then that you mark that with the red. These
And I get
come on.
I get 4 points. Yeah, that's why it's worth it right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Forgot I got my 4 points because I have max morale.
My turn.
Yep.
There, I did something you should have done years ago.
Until we
Research?
get the research, which isn't going to help me because I'm not going to get another turn. There you go.
And then, so I can go in here now with tanks and
Both of them,
flags?
yeah.
Yep, we've
You just
got
gain 11 points if you
1,
want
2,
to.
3, 4. So
Yeah,
so you got tank and tank, right?
tank and flag.
Tank and flag. There's 11 points and 2 on that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Cool.
There we go. Okay, so now
Beautiful.
we're going to add them up in our heads. Final scoring.
And to the person in chat asking if this is Wunderwaffen, yes.
This is Wunderwaffen, yep. Wunderwaffen.
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 It is pretty fun. You are correct in that.
So players gain 1 VP for each territory they control.
Okay.
Normally we mark that and just say, here's 1, 2, so that way we know we've counted them.
Yep.
So
Okay.
1 for each you control.
So
Berlin is
each
considered
gain 5.
controlled by the German player if it's not completely controlled, if there's at least 1 space open.
Cool.
Lead over there gets 10.
So 10 points for that brings them up to 34.
So did we move our?
We haven't moved those yet.
Haven't moved yet. Just collect your tokens and
Okay,
put them
so-
in front of you as like little scoring pods,
Mhm.
and we'll add those at the end.
Okay.
The player has the most counters in Berlin gains VPs for each of their counters. So
You get 2. He gets 2.
yeah. So no. So this is whoever controls the most of Berlin. So
Yep.
in addition to placing it there, he controls the most. 3 VPs for each political. And 2 VPs for each flag. Okay, so so you get 1 for the political, and if you get, sorry, you could also put one of these in here.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Gotcha. That's what
sorry.
it is. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So it's
So
right there.
so this flag is worth 2. This armor is worth 1. So that's another 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. That's it. So
All right. I get 5 more points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You get 5 points.
Yeah, go ahead and move yourself 5.
40.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
and I got 3.
Did you move them up 3 already? There it is.
So this is the end score.
This will be
That's
the
the
end
end
score.
score.
63 for Germany, then 42, 40, and 36, 34.
Much darker outcome for the war.
Okay.
Yeah, you know why? It's because you didn't help us invade Berlin.
Just a good piece.
I
So,
helped as best I could.
the one thing I will say, this is a mirror of the last game I played.
Yeah.
So I played with some guys who had played it once or twice before,
Mhm.
so they kind of knew what they were doing
Mhm.
a little bit, and that just wrecked them. Because one person's like, I'm going for Berlin. The other person was like, I'm going to go for on my event track. And the third person's like, I'm going to stop Germany. And they didn't tell each other what their master
Mhm.
plan was. And they were just like running into each other. And
Gotcha.
I'm like,
You got to be allies.
yeah, exactly. America got cut out and couldn't even get to Berlin.
Mhm.
Russia ended up getting stopped right here because they kept trying to just do nothing but
Mhm.
but stop. So you can't play a denial game completely. You have to
Right.
press your things forward. So if you guys cooperating and going, hey man, look, here's the I played this game. I think this is my 6th or 7th game, and Germany's won twice.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
So other than that, it's no. I mean, I don't say it's easier for the Americans or the the Allies to win, I should say, but it seems to happen pretty
I also
consistently.
think that Spies Network was a very powerful
That was
first round card.
That was super
Like,
huge.
The curves
Yeah.
are nuts.
The cards,
That's
the
a
cards are really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly. And I actually had to go talk to the designers because the first time that came up, we're like, when do you look? How often do you look? How can you look? How does that all work? And they're like, oh no, here's how it works. I was like, oh wow, that just seems, you know.
Mhm.
So like, if you look at these cards right here, for example, if it's got a lightning bolt, you have to do it when you buy it, and you do it
Mhm.
once, and then you kind of set the card aside
Yep.
because some of the cards might have a lightning bolt and a bomb, because that's one thing. Like,
Yep.
Burner actually, at the end of the game, 2 victory points for each bomb symbol. Okay, I have
Yep.
2 bomb symbols, so theoretically I had 4 more. But normally, other than that, it's like, well, he doesn't do anything until the end of the game. This guy doesn't do anything anymore, or he has a one-use ability, which I think I cheated on because I think I waited a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fine.
so that we'll put an asterisk by this
Yeah.
game,
Yeah.
you know, for scoring
Yeah.
it. And then again,
That's
you know,
what-
so
Way
these-
better than our asterisk.
these right here, like this sounds super valuable. It's like, but then well, I've only got 2 airplanes, and I'm probably only going to get one of them back at the end of the, you know, for round 2. So maybe I use this 3 times. So I think this seems super powerful, you know, to me, as opposed to the cards. Burner is super powerful. One of the tier 3s is the atomic bomb, which I've gotten out once in all the games I've played. That's 15 victory points if you can get it into play. So that can be really big. The one time I got it into play, I didn't win. America beat me. So yeah. So yeah. So again, it's this one kind of ran away with it, but
There are no bonus points for collecting these, just when you get them.
you just mark it. That's just
Yeah.
you could use
Okay.
those to instead
Yeah.
of like just say, okay, I know I've got
Mm-hmm.
victory point. Those are actually my territory controls.
Right.
So for you guys, yeah.
It's cool. It's a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, this is one I, you know, we did the whole thing start to finish in, you know, 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And a lot of that was learning. So I think this is very reasonable, playing an hour and 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if we were going to play this again, I would say, you know, Who Wants to Be Germany, and, you know, get a feel for how it works the other way. You know, being an allied player and actually talking strategy beforehand, and I wasn't going to give you that hint going into it,
Mhm.
because I think it's, again, it's a learning game and trying to figure
Yeah.
out how the game plays.
It's not a long game either, like you said, which makes it like. I like games that are not long to have like you had to stumble through the first play.
Well, and I enjoy playing games that you can kind of play multiple times and kind of get a sense for and figure out how they go. But the other thing I do is when I'm teaching a game, I try not to give too many strategy hints, because I've found over the years, and I've been doing this since '87, that if I tell people how to play the game, then they're going to be kind of like, well, I have a better idea. Maybe I want to do something different. You know, it's like, yeah, you probably do. You probably, you know, you're probably going to teach me a thing or two if I just show you the rules and you figure out what strategies work for you ultimately. So yeah, so there we go.
Cool.
It's been out on the market now for 30, 45 days, somewhere in that range. So
wow.
it is generally available. I know you guys.
We have it up on pre-order on our website. We're going to be getting ours in very, very soon.
Yes, I think the official release date was a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
We airlifted a small number of copies for PAX. Yeah, I think like less than 30 copies. So yeah, so it's generally hitting the stores now.
Yeah.
What I really want to do is have a rematch
And a
of
place politics.
Sudoku.
I mean, we have time still. It is almost 5:30. We should maybe actually wrap up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I put the cubes in here as well?
No, the cubes go in the bigger bag. I know that's where these go. So do I have any more here?
You got them all in.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's cool.
No, actually, no. You had them all in one bag.
Good.
But hey, if they all fit,
This is my personal copy, which is nice. I brought this back from PAX with me, so it's seen a little bit of use. It's holding up really well, and if I was finicky, I got an American.
Uh-oh.
Who knows
That's
what
my
happened.
undercover agent.
Yeah, who knows what's going to happen if they stay together like that.
Cool. Well, there we go.
Yeah, thanks for coming out and showing us
Yeah,
these
this is
games. This
amazing.
was a lot of fun.
And
let's
next, you guys will have me back the next time. We'll do the last spell.
Yep, we'll do last spell next time.
And that's a little bit longer game. It's tower defense, and so it's very during the day you build up your defenses, and at night the creatures come and try to tear them down, and you have to survive 3 nights of undead coming at you. There's 3 scenarios in the book, so I'm sorry. 3 towns you have to defend, each one increasingly more difficult.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so defend the 3 towns for 3 nights, and you are a winner.
Awesome.
Awesome. Sounds good to me. All right, well, that's going to wrap us up here today. Thanks again for coming out.
Thanks,
John.
guys. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, no, this was a lot of fun. We'll send you the link to the video once we get on YouTube.
Awesome.
Awesome.
My boss would love to see it. Let him know that I'm actually doing something productive.
That sounds perfect. All right, well, take care, everyone. We'll see you all